Hey, 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 I know you've been waiting for this one. And ladies and gentlemen, I got a good one for you. You're probably going to lose a little bit of sleep because you're going to be inspired, motivated, and ready to rock and roll because today's interview with our Yepclips contributor is a superstar. Not only she has had success in network marketing, not only she's been training many incredible individuals in the network marketing profession, she's been a killer in attraction marketing and social media marketing, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to interview her on behalf of the Young Entrepreneur Project. I am Ali Mehdaoui, your host with the most, and she is Karin Angelly, ladies and gentlemen. Give her an incredible round of virtual applause, some emojis, and a whole lot of love. Karin, first and foremost, thank you so much for catering the time out of your busy schedule for chatting with us today. And I gotta say, if you don't mind, for those incredible people out there who may have been hiding under a rock and they don't know about your greatness, would you mind telling us incredibly from beginning to end in 30 seconds to 60 seconds where it all began, how it happened when you transitioned to a coach, and where you are heading in the next 2 years or so? Please say.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess I'll start from when I started in network marketing, if that's cool. Sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I started in network marketing almost 5 years ago. It's been about 4.5 years. And I by trade do anesthesia, and I was just tired of the same old, like I was kind of looking for something, but I didn't know what it was. And then had a friend share network marketing with me. And that's when some light bulbs went on. Like I'd heard about network marketing and I thought it was one of those pyramid things. I know everybody has heard that before. If you're in network marketing, that's a really common thing to hear. But I just something about it, I couldn't get it out of my head. And I was like, you know what? If I don't do this, I'm going to regret it. So I went in full force, 2 feet in, and was like, what do I have to do to get to where I want to go? I quickly exploded a business. I earned a car. I went on the trips. I did the whole 9 yards. And I got to this point where I felt a little stuck. Okay. Anybody that's been in network marketing for any amount of time knows that in order to get past that stuck state, you have to up level your skills. Am I right, Ali? Yeah. So I actually had a member of my downline. She shared with me attraction marketing. And I was kind of intrigued because I'm thinking, okay, like that would be super cool if I could start learning how to attract people to me in my business and actually start teaching other people how to do the same thing. So that happened about 2.5 years ago. That I was like, you know what? I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to up level my skills. And that's when I started doing this whole attraction marketing thing within the network marketing space, teaching other people how to do it, as well as learning as much as I possibly can. Currently still am learning as much as I possibly can about it, because we all know that if you want to keep going in business, you've got to continue to up level. So that's a little bit about me. I know that's longer than 30 to 60 seconds.
You're good. Love it. And ladies and gentlemen, be part of the conversation. If there are any questions that you have, she has literally changed the lives of many individuals in the network marketing space. So we're monitoring your comments as they come in. So if there's that one golden question that you have, feel free to put it right in the comment, and we'll make sure we'll give Karin an opportunity to answer it for you. So Karin, I do have to start with the meat and potato. You have become what we call a Yepclips contributor. And as a Yepclips contributor, you've focused on network marketing mastery. Why was that a topic that you felt that, other than the fact that it is your expertise, why did you feel compelled that I have to contribute to the community and educate on network marketing mastery?
I feel like network marketing, so many people jump into network marketing and it's like, you have no idea what to do. It's like, okay, I just bought this business, but I have no clue where to go from here. And I feel as though like, this is my audience. These are the people that I want to serve. If you're in network marketing, that's my heart. Like, I remember being there. I remember, and I actually shared this on a live video the other day. I remember sitting in my bed 2 months into doing network marketing and thinking to myself, what the heck am I doing? What is my family going to think? What are my friends going to think? Like they know that I'm doing this thing, and I know that they're starting to think things about me. And I remember that feeling, and I want to help people that maybe they're currently in that state, maybe they're past that state, but they're just looking to get better at this thing. Because the thing that I've learned about network marketing is that it changes you. It changes you from the inside out. And you start to, if you really dig into it, you start to become this amazing person that just emanates to other people. And I love serving the industry because of what it can create in other people.
I love that. And one of the things that I think is valuable that you just shared, the idea, the thought process of what is my family, what are my friends going to think of me? There are so many people that probably deal with that right now as we speak. How do you help somebody maneuver the whole, what is everybody going to think about me, and get into a space where they're like, I don't really care what anybody thinks. I'm going to kill it out there.
Yeah, I think for me, the thing that really pushed me over the edge, and the thing that I recommend to other people to help push themselves over the edge, is really focusing on that personal development and really growing yourself. Because if you want to grow a successful business, you've got to grow yourself. So things like taking courses, reading books from people that have been there, done that, and just getting as much knowledge as you possibly can is really the thing that helps push you over the edge to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm a badass. Is it okay that I say that? Like, it's really like getting people to that place of realizing that you're a badass and that you can do this. And personal development and really growing yourself is what helps push anybody over into that into that realm of thinking, you know what, I can do this and I am awesome. And that's truly what's super special about network marketing, is that it takes somebody from this little cocoon and it creates them into this beautiful butterfly if they really dig in and do the things that are necessary and plug into themselves and figure out what it is that they need in order to grow.
Yeah. Do you think now more than ever that we all have had a reality check in the way things are in today's world, unfortunately?
Yeah.
Do you think that network marketing can be now more than ever a must try? I'm not going to say must do, but a must try option.
Yeah.
Or think, hey, try something else and come back to us. We're still here if you're around. What is your take on that?
Yeah, I think absolutely. Like this is definitely now the time more than ever to take a look at how can I have other streams of income. It's not just about one stream of income anymore, because I think that this whole situation has helped people to realize that maybe my job isn't as stable as I once thought. I mean, I still work in healthcare. I still do anesthesia. And even within the healthcare realm, there's still uncertainty. Are we going to have jobs at the end of the day? There's still that uncertainty, even in a healthcare place. And I think that people are realizing that now more and more, that if they want to have stability in life, it's all about growing those different streams of income. And I think that network marketing truly is one of those places that, I mean, it's one of the easiest things not easy. It's one of the simplest things to go out and try, like, hey, can I make this thing work? And the thing that I love is if people say, you know what, I'm going to keep going no matter what, you can see people turn into that butterfly that I talked about before, where it's like they struggle, and then they finally figure it out. And then now they do have these multiple streams of income, and they don't have to worry about just their job or just whatever, because now they do have something else.
Yeah, no, that's incredible. So you've played volleyball in college and you've enjoyed it. I can only imagine you're like spiking hardcore. Did you always have the confidence and this aura about you that I can conquer the world, or was that a piece that you had to transition into as you're growing into your network marketing career?
I think so. Everybody's different. Okay. Everybody has a different way of coming at the world. I think I've always had this ready, fire, aim kind of mentality. Like I'm gonna do it and see what happens. So I do think that that had some sense of confidence that came with it. But I do think that playing volleyball, doing sports, doing the things that I did as I grew, that it really did play a part into helping me develop my confidence. Because no, I wasn't always a confident person. But I do think that my mentality of I'm just going to see what happens has helped to propel me forward and create more of that confidence that is necessary in order to build a network marketing business.
Yeah. Is that a requirement, or is that something that somebody who's introvert and shy can develop into? I mean, you know, some people say, I don't know if network marketing is for me. I'm not an outgoing person.
Yeah.
How do you address that for somebody out there that's like, I'm shy, I can't talk to
anyone? Yeah. Some of my favorite people within the network marketing industry are introverts. Like, it's crazy. I had somebody on my team that she was the shyest person you ever met. Like she was the wallflower, the person that just didn't want to be front and center. And she decided to take heart what I was sharing with her. Like, let's start doing some of these things. Let's build that confidence. And I was her biggest cheerleader. And just watching her blossom was probably one of the most fulfilling things. And that's the thing. Like, I love watching introverts and shy people just jump into this and go, you know what? I'm scared as hell, but I'm going to see what happens. I'm just going to go for it and hope for the best. And I love seeing people blossom from that shyness to, yeah, I'm still the wallflower, but I am a solid wallflower. Like, you can't miss me. Even though I still want to be in the back, I'm still somebody that is going to take charge, and you've got to still pay attention to me.
That's incredible. And I'd love to hear from our audience. If any of you are you an introvert or are you an extrovert? And how did that impact your growth or lack thereof in your network marketing career? Now, I do have to say, so, you know, I think everybody has noticed your favorite color is purple. I've met you months ago. I've seen your greatness, and I've checked out a whole lot of, your profile, trying to figure out who you are in preparation to this interview, right? And I see a lot of purple. What's the story? Is there a definition to you of having the purple hair? Is that part of your avatar, or is that just a color that you like?
I think so. Okay, so I started dyeing my hair probably 5 or 6 years ago, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I'm going to go for it. Okay. And I just loved, like, at first I wanted to do red. Okay. Like, I wanted to have blonde here and then red on the tips. And when we went for it and we tried that, it ended up pink. And I remember my stylist was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. Like, this is so fun. And so that's when I started to really like jump into more and more of the different colors for my hair. And I mean, we talked about being introvert, extrovert. I'm 100% extrovert. I love people. I get refueled by spending time with other people. Just by talking with you, Ali, like I just get excited. I love spending time with people. And what comes with that is I enjoy being a part of the center of attention. I enjoy being a part of other people. And so when I had normal hair, it's like, okay, like I'm 6'2", so I'm super tall anyways. I'm gonna create some attention. But when I added purple, pink, whatever, blue, I've had gray, all kinds of different hair colors. When I added that to the mix, that's when people really started to really connect with me. Like, I can't go outdoors without somebody saying, hey, I love your hair. Like, I love that. I love being able to connect with people in that way. So that's kind of what started it. Like, it was just a whim thing. Like I said, I'm one of those girls that's just like ready, fire, aim. Let's go and see what happens. And that's how it ended up.
I know that obviously and thank you, by the way, for still being in the healthcare. So many people could be like, I'm out, not doing this right now, but you're still going out there and doing what you need to do to help out. How are you maintaining your professional life with your personal life, with your two amazing Yorkies, And on top of that, you have what I like to call your dream life, right? So we have a professional life because if you're, as an entrepreneur, it's a dream for us to like you got to be crazy, nuts, insane to say, okay, I'm willing to work for 2 to 5 years with minimal so I can create change for everybody else around me. And yes, there is the profitability that's an add-on bonus. But I've yet to meet one true, genuine, true entrepreneur that came in and said, I want to make 1 million first as their thought process. It was always, I want to change the world. I want to impact people first. They loved what they did. Sometimes we spent hours at a day with random people just telling them how they should do certain things. We're like, that was amazing. I didn't enroll them as a customer, but it still was amazing, right? So how do you manage and maneuver and maintain your focus on building business, maintaining your career, and at the same time your personal life?
Yeah, it's one of those things that has been a struggle. I can tell you that throughout the years. I've continued to do anesthesia alongside of my business because there are still aspects that I love of anesthesia. And it's one of those things that it's like, can I let this go? But for me, the thing that's really helped me keep it all together, keep it all succinct, is really time blocking. I mean, that's one of the things that's like, super crucial for anybody, no matter what you do. If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. If you are trying to build a business, it's all about time blocking because you don't want to always be doing your business because you don't have the ability to do that, right? You want to still spend time with friends and family and do the fun things in life because life is not all business. So for me, figuring out how to get it all done was actually sitting down. I sit down every week and I say, okay, I look at my calendar and I say, okay, what are the things that must get done this week? What are the things that maybe I need to push aside? And so I literally just plan out my week. Okay, these are the days. I only work 3 days a week. Super fortunate to be able to do that. So I block out those 3 days and say, okay, these are not the days that I'll be working my business, but the other days of the week, I show up hard and I go for it. So I think that time blocking and knowing what it is that I have to do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis is truly the only way to build a business in general, because you really do have to be super planned out in order to know, like, okay, these are the things I got to get done. So
yeah, that's incredible. And time blocking, ladies and gentlemen, take notes. Sometimes the simplest things are the most powerful one in everything that we do.
So true.
And still, we have a few more minutes. Anybody that has a specific question, she is a network marketing coach, and she's had created some success for herself, and she definitely dominated the attraction marketing space, whether it's Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and so many different platforms. She's a whole lot of fun if you really connect with her as well. And I love the interactions in the comments. Buffy said she tried purple a few years ago. It was a dynamic boost to her spirit and confidence. Now looking to crop off her hair in order to make life more simple and productive. Well, maybe I'll try purple and I'll let you know how that works out.
I think you should. I think it would really accent your eyes.
You never know, because listen, Ali tries whatever, and
exactly.
Everybody thinks I respect everybody, but if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it for me within my core values. Awesome stuff. So, what's next for you? What are we anticipating within your greatness, if you don't mind?
Yeah, absolutely. So my plans are to continue to love on and help the network marketing community, but I also want to continue to grow my own network marketing business. So that's literally that's what's next for me. And that's what's currently happening for me. I love to talk in the now because that's literally where we are right now. So for me right now, the things I'm focusing on is how many more people can I help? How many more people can I love? And how many more people can I serve within network marketing, within health and wellness, because I'm in LifeVantage. So I help people within the health and wellness space as well. But yeah, it's just about serving people and loving on other people as I go.
How can someone get a hold of you, connect with you, contact you? First of all, before we give that, is that okay? If any of the viewers, okay, beautiful. I always got to ask because you just never know. And how can people connect and contact you if they wanted to chat with you about potentially working with you as a coach or working with you in your opportunity or even within Yup.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can find me on Facebook under Karin Angelly. You can also find me, I have a fan page, Network Marketing Unicorn. Go figure, right? So that's my fan page. You can connect with me over there. I'm also on Instagram as Karin Angelly. You can also find me as Network Marketing Unicorn over there as well. And then also Pinterest, okay? And then I do also have a website, KarinAngelly.com. I write weekly blogs over there to help the network marketing community really up level their business. So those are some really great places to learn about me and learn about how to build a business for the long run.
I spelled it wrong. It's 2 L's. And here you go. Ladies and gentlemen,
there you go.
And check out KarinAngelly.com for more goodies, more freebies, more value, and definitely connect with her in all social media platforms. And she just gave you her permission. Listen to me. Listen, come here. Come here, closer. When a leader, a superstar tells you you have permission to contact me and ask me whatever you want, you are nuts for not blowing up their messenger. You are crazy for not saying, hey, I watched you in that interview. Can I ask you a few questions? Can I sit down with you for 20 minutes on a Zoom? Can you evaluate what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong? In the worst case scenario, you walk out of that meeting with some golden nuggets that adjusted your trajectory and made you look and feel like a superstar. I cannot wait to see your growth. I cannot wait to see your excitement. I cannot wait to see your impact. And you can find Karin's network marketing mastery modules exclusively in Yepclips. And for those of you who want to be part of the Young Entrepreneur Project or a Yepclips contributor, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing a free tour. We're actually showcasing what our members are experiencing, how you can be a contributor, how you can take advantage of unlimited coaching from all of our trainers and our coaches, all the resources that are available to lower your budget, increase your profitability, and so much more, including the ability for you to actually get paid to mentor, train, and teach others to do the same exact thing. So we are excited. Karin, I cannot thank you yet again enough for giving us the opportunity and the privilege to not only work with you within the Young Entrepreneur Project, but see your greatness shine and bring so much value into our community. With that, I will give you the last word to those who are watching and maybe they're just not moved yet to believe in themselves as much as they should be. Take it away.
Yeah, Ali, thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed doing this, but I just want to say for anybody that's out there that's asking themselves, can I do this? Yes, you can. There's nothing else that needs to be said. Yes, you can. And until you believe that in yourself, I'm going to believe in you. All right. Thanks, Ali, for having me.
You're very welcome. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. And until the next time, we will see you at the Young Entrepreneur Project. Peace out, everybody.